I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering.
My name is Clastes, Klastes, everywhere. Now, I want to quickly take you through the situation happening in the Volta region concerning the spillage of the Akosombo Dam.
Certainly. So you have my friend's chop bar, Anomampo Didi. So you have Anomampo Didi chop bar, and you can see the roof. It's as devastating as it can be.
The situation over there is a very sad one. It is not funny at all. It's not something to make fun of, make mockery of. Not at all. It is not funny. Now, this is the thing. In case you don't know what actually brought about this whole situation, let me take it a bit back, bring it to the present before we go into the future with it. This Akosombo Dam in question was built somewhere around 1961, 1965. I'm not very good with history. The purpose was for it to provide electricity for the people of Ghana. Yes, that is the purpose it has been serving all this while. It's provided electricity for the people of Ghana and eventually other countries. Now, the Volta River authorities are saying that this dam has gotten to a level that if some is not being spilled away, the dam will feel break and it will affect the whole country, the whole nation, and even other countries who gets power from Ghana. You get it? Fine. So they have to spill some of the water away somehow.
This is Akosombo Dam spillage. The Akosombo Dam is being spilled. The reason being that it is almost overflowing. Relax, we are going to show you the other side of the dam, the level at which the water has reached, which has necessitated the allowing of the water to overflow.
They did that, and then my people are affected. My people are affected. People of Mefe, people of as far as Komboni Technical Institute has been affected, Sogankofe, Mafia Didome, the Manfi towns, bro. I don't shout to the issue, but that should tell you the gravity of what is actually happening, how far it has went.
This woman here is heavily pregnant. It is raining heavily as I am talking to you, and we have a long journey ahead of us. We started the journey before, the rain started, and it is risky, it is very disturbing, it is dangerous, but these pregnant women will have to cross over to a nearby community just to have the services of either a doctor or a nurse to know if the fetus in their womb is doing well or not.
It has covered like a wider range, like you can't even think of. This is the thing. From 1965, I intentionally mentioned the date. From 1965 till date, do the calculation. How many years now? And Ghana has trained personnel who has been working on this field for all this while. Okay, all this while. So nobody knows that this is a dam, and as time goes on, it might get to a time that the dam will be full to this extent, and we might need a way to spill some out. From 1965 to date, none of the personnel, none of the officers, none of the authorities, none of the offices there thought about any form of contingency plan for times like this. Like nobody, I don't think far. Like it never crossed anybody's mind. Fine, it has happened already. So we know go now come. We know how we can't do blame game, but it is no force. They no force.
This is Akosombo Dam spillage. The Akosombo Dam is being spilled.
They spill the water away. People are affected, bro. People them are building to the extent of lentil level. People say if you're building no talk right here, the water will cover them. Some people, the water cover them are buildings to the extent that only them are DSTV antennas they show. The silver way they show. You watch some of the videos, and you don't believe it. You don't believe that this is actually happening in Ghana. You feel like it's one of those green screen editings, bro. It is serious. I read some material. They were saying that they informed the people, their people are in their notice that something like that will happen. So they are in their notice that you are coming to spill your dam, and the water is coming to disturb them like this. They are in their notice, so they should pack their things and leave their own home. So that's what you are telling them. That, okay, I've accepted that you can spill the water to destroy my things, so I'm leaving the house for you to destroy it. What are you telling me? The way the level the water has gotten to here, you can't save anything. What did you go save? You can't save anything. Your properties, everything is immersed in this water. You can't save anything. So as we talk, children, the sick people, I watched some of the video. One old woman that they try help her into the boat. Oh, sick people will not feed the work safe. They for work right now. Students, some school. Nothing. Hospitals closed down. Like nothing they go on. People who they live their lives on farming. Farming. Everything has gone down the drain like so. Right now, if by miracle this water goes down, they are coming to start life afresh from scratch. From you are at age 40, you are now coming to start life from class 1 because you lost everything to this thing, to somebody's negligence. It is actually a negligence. Though they are declaring the situation as an emergency, how is it? I don't even understand why this is an emergency. How is this thing an emergency? Dam full up. The dam no stand up just one day when you full up. They come up. You gradually. When you people day on this dam, that is where you work. That is where you get paid every month. When you watch the thing, they get to that level. You now you sat down, you decided that at this point we have to spill the thing. You know what will happen. You spill the thing, you are declaring it an emergency. How is it an emergency? How is it an emergency? That is one side of the thing. Now, the president visited the people of Mefe to at least to sympathize with them and all that. He's the man of the land, so he has to. He gave a speech and got everybody talking. A lot of people are talking.
Powers to assist to make sure that things are all right.
I watched the full speech, and from the beginning, I was impressed until he got here.
I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help.
How will you say that you will try to help? First of all, you are the president of Ghana. Ghanaians collectively gave you the mandate to serve them. Okay, no matter however comfortable the president is right now, Ghanaians will take care of him. People like Clastes, people like you, will you take care of him. His responsibility is also to use his office to take care of us. So you don't come and say you will try and help.
And it is my responsibility to try and help.
As if Ghanaians be beggars where they beg you as an individual, be somewhere. We are not begging you as an individual. We are begging. We are not begging you. We are telling you. We are demanding that you do your responsibility, which we assign you to do. You don't come and tell us that you will try.
And it is my responsibility to try and help.
He went further to say that if it is about vote there, he shouldn't even be here because you don't vote for me. What are you telling me?
Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
We agree that majority of Votarians don't stand for MPP party, but there are equally MPP people in the voter region. What are you telling me? Are there not MPP people in voter region? So you sat there to say, okay, he's the president, I should mind my ways. It is not fair. It is no time for jokes. If you watch his full submission, you realize that it was a joke. But that was no time for joke. That was not a political platform. You are there as the president of the land to carry out your responsibility. What do you mean if it's a matter of joke, you shouldn't even be here? What do you mean? What do you mean? How can you say this? So a lot of people are talking. I saw Agbeshi, I saw Edem calling out for help for his people. That was beautiful. I saw a lot of the personalities. I saw Honorable Asiedun Ketia, and a lot of people were adding their voice to the president's speech. And I feel they should. Everybody, they express their grievances towards what he said, because it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. For me, when I was watching the full submission, I was impressed with the way he was talking, the interpreter was following and all that. It was great till he got to that extent, and I feel like, this man doesn't really care on the low. He doesn't really care on the low. He doesn't really care on the low. Hey, he doesn't really care on the low. He doesn't care on the low. And it is sad. Just imagine, you see, when you are far away and you feel like, okay, this is just something normal. It is not normal. It is not normal. Imagine you did a room where water full up your house, like water full up. You don't, where you they go? Where you they go? So shout out to all the people. I saw people of Action Chapel donating. Ex-President Mahama donated. A lot of people are extending their helping hands and all that. Shout out to everybody where they extend helping hand. Shout out to man like Jonila. He's been on the grounds feeding us with the videos, the pictures and all that. Yeah, if you check Jonila's Facebook, Jonila, you check his TikTok, you check his Twitter, jonila.net, Jonila everywhere, Jonila. You will see man really they provide us with info, and everybody, any other person where they provide us with the videos. Those of us who are not able to go to the grounds, shout out to you all. You really they do amazing. The situation at hand is what it is. It is what it is. So if there is any way possible you can help, this is the time, bro. This is the time. 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 If you have any relative around the towns affected, do well. Check on them. Check on them. Check on them. Extend your helping hands to them if possible. I know times are hard for everybody, but if you can do this, let's do it. Because Charlie, both are bad. Yeah. Tell me what you make of this. Tell me what you make of this. My name is Clastes. KLASTES. See you again on my next episode of my next content. Plus society.